whatever is the heat, it will be converted into work done. Clear है सबको? You can write down. If there is no change in internal energy, if there is no change in internal energy, Q is equal to minus W. Means all the heat is being utilized to do work. जितनी हीट एब्जॉर्ब होगी सारी वर्क डन के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी. क्लियर है सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
Then there can be another case. Let me write it as case 1 over here. It may also be possible that no work done by the system. W 0 है. You can write down. If no work is done by the system, if no work is done by the system, what will be delta E? It will be equal to Q. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Means whatever is the heat energy of system. You can write down all the heat is utilized to increase the energy of the system. Can I change the slide if it is done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we are talking about work done here. Again and again we are referring to this term. What do you actually mean by the term work done? इसमें क्या क्या include होता है? W can include all the types of work which can be done by the system. But if we are saying it is mechanical work, then it will be pressure volume work. Total work done जो होता है, I am repeating, it can be any type of work done. आपका gravitational हो सकता है, mechanical हो सकता है, electrical, magnetic, etc. Any type of work done can be included in W. Okay, all possible types of work. But if we are saying it is mechanical work, then we are only referring to pressure volume work. And in that case, we say dW is equal to minus of PdV. When it is pressure volume work, then we say that dW is equal to minus of PdV. Means it is only mechanical type of work. So what will be my expression for dE? dQ minus PdV. Also, look at the one very special characteristic. in this statement of the first law of thermodynamics, you have work done and heat on one side. Both are path functions. Whereas you have internal energy on one side and it is a state function. ठीक है, तो एक तरफ आपके दोनों path functions है, एक तरफ आपका state function आ जाता है. Can we move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let us come to the different types of work which can be done, and then we will try to prove whether it is really a path function or is it a state function. ठीक है? Now let us see the reversible work of expansion. ये हमने last class में भी किया था वैसे, but still we will be needing again. So work done by the system, you can say, let us say first, let us consider a system. We are having gas in a container and it is fitted with a piston, and this piston is weightless and frictionless. वेटलेस एंड फ्रिक्शनलेस मूवेबल पिस्टन है हमारे पास. ठीक है, we are having gas in this container. Internal pressure is represented by P internal. Let us say A is the area of cross section. External pressure is P external. And when there will be some displacement, it can be upward or inside, depends P external ज़्यादा है या P internal ज़्यादा है. हमने दोनों केसेस डिस्कस किए थे. So let us say कुछ displacement होता है and that displacement we are denoting by dx. Whatever is the displacement taking place. We have already discussed all this. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the work done? Work done by the system when the volume is going to change against the external pressure. It is known as work of expansion. I am repeating, work done by the system, work done by the system due to change in volume against an external pressure is known as work of expansion. Now we know that if P internal is higher than P external, piston moves out, or we can say expansion occurs against P external. Second case, if your P internal is less than P external, piston moves inward and you can say compression occurs. Against internal pressure. Now what will happen if both are approximately the same? If P internal is approximately equal to P external, what will you say? It is the equilibrium state. Equilibrium, or you can say reversible work of expansion. And what will be my dW? We know it is equal to force into distance. So F into dx, और if I multiply and divide by area, तो ये हमारा P into dV बन जाता है. I am just quickly going through it because we have done all this in the last class. So work done by the gas for expansion comes out to be minus dW is P external dV. क्लियर है ये सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. Can I change the slide?
मैम
Yes,
1
ma'am.
मिनट मैम अभी नहीं होगी.
ठीक है, ठीक है, कर लो, नोट कर लो.
यस मैम.
ठीक है. आई थिंक वेंसडे की क्लास हमारी पहली बार हो रही है ना. अभी 2 वीक से हर वेंसडे छुट्टी आ रही थी. इससे पहले किसी क्लास होती है आपकी 11:45 तक?
मैम यही फर्स्ट क्लास होती है.
Oh, very good. So you were free since
Ma'am,
morning.
maths का tutorial class होता है. No,
मैथ्स
maths
ट्यूटोरियल क्लास.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So let us see the path dependence of work and heat now. Are they really path functions? We are again and again saying that they don't depend on the state, they only depend on the path followed. First, we will see different cases of different types of work. Yes, we know that it is a path function, but we will also try to prove the same. ठीक है? We know that work done depends on path being followed, right? So in going from volume V1 to V2, dW is minus P dV. So total work done will be simply the integration of that. Yes? dW is equal to minus P dV, and W is integration of dW. So I have arrived at this relation. ठीक है? Total work done will be integration from V1 to V2 P dV. Now let us say we have a case of expansion into vacuum. What is external pressure in case of vacuum?
Almost zero.
Almost zero नहीं, zero ही होता है. ठीक है? P external zero होगा तो work done क्या हो जाएगा?
जीरो.
Zero होगा. ठीक है? इसके बाद एक और केस लेते हैं. Let us say we have expansion. I hope you are noting down simultaneously.
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Expansion, okay, against a, let us say we have a constant external pressure. Now tell me what will be dW? Your P external is constant here. It is not zero, it is having some fixed value. Just to avoid confusion, I will write minus sign on the left. Okay, I'm writing it in this way. So I can write it as change in volume from V1 to V2. So dV becomes V2 minus V1. or I can say total work is equal to delta V भी लिख सकते हो अगर large change की बात करते हो. This will be your work done against a constant external pressure. आगे बढ़े.
मैम
Yes.
मैम लास्ट स्टेप में पी एक्सटर्नल के आगे माइनस कहाँ से आया?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I have put it on both the sides. Thank you. ठीक है, can we proceed?
यस मैम.
All right, so one more case, I'll write it over here only. Let us say we are having an expansion in a reversible way. Expansion when P external is approximately equal to P internal. Then what will happen? ये actually हम कर भी चुके हैं.
Equilibrium.
We have derived this expression already. P is nRT by V, so you get minus nRT ln V2 by V1 when we integrate, or if you are writing in terms of log to the base 10, it becomes minus 2.303 nRT log V2 by V1. ठीक है, इसको आप और एक तरीके से भी लिख सकते हो. Because we know pressure is inversely proportional to work, I can also write it as log of what? Since pressure is inversely proportional to volume, so I can also write, instead of V2 by V1, I can also write P1 by P2. ठीक है, clear है ये सबको? So this is the expression for
Yes,
work
ma'am.
done when P external is approximately equal to P internal. So we have seen different cases where work is being done. It can be against vacuum, it can be against a fixed external pressure, and it can be when the internal and external pressures are almost same. You will have different values of W, which shows that it depends upon the process that you are following. The different cases are giving you different W's, right? So work is a path function. Let us say we are asked to prove that W is a path function. How will we prove? Any idea, anyone? कोई बता सकता है कैसे प्रूव करेंगे? स्टेट फंक्शन कैसे प्रूव करते हैं किसी भी क्वांटिटी को हम?
Euler's rule.
Yes, we use Euler's theorem of exactness. We calculate the double derivative and we say that both are equal. तो अब यहाँ पे भी हम यही करेंगे. हम मान लेते हैं कि वो एक स्टेट फंक्शन है और एग्जैक्ट डिफरेंशियल है, और हम डबल डेरिवेटिव लेंगे विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द टू फंक्शंस ऑन विच वर्क डिपेंड्स. इट शुड नॉट कम आउट टू बी इक्वल, विच विल प्रूव आवर केस. ठीक है, So in order to prove work done by a gas, whether it is a path function or not, क्या इक्वेशन हम लेंगे? हमारे पास तो वर्क का एक ही रिलेशन है, dw is equal to minus pdv, right? This is all we know about work. Or because the left hand side is going to be very simple and right hand side will be complicated, I will take minus sign over here on the left. So minus dw is equal to pdv I am writing, and we know that volume is a function of temperature and pressure. ठीक है, सो हमारा dv क्या होगा? यहाँ पे dv है ना हमारे पास, pdv है. So what will be dv? This? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So now
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will put it in equation number 1 and find dw. So what will equation 1 become now? Simply I have to write this multiplied by p, right? पूरी equation को p से multiply कर रही हूँ मैं throughout. I am going very step by step. In books you will not find such detailed derivations, and please make sure that each step is clear to you. कहीं पे कोई doubt है तो मुझसे पूछ लेना, ठीक है? So ये हो गया हमारा minus of dw. I have just multiplied the equation with pressure throughout. Let me write, this is my equation number 2. ठीक है? So now we are going to assume that w is a state function. Let us assume w is a state function and dw is exact differential. अब आप देख सकते हो dw किस पर डिपेंडेंट है इक्वेशन नंबर 2 में? बताओ मुझे. Work is a function of
Pressure and temperature.
yes, because we have dt term and dp term, right? So work is a function of temperature and pressure. So I should be able to write, अगर मैं कह रही हूँ कि work हमारा जो है वो state function है, it means for w to be exact differential, my integral should be, sorry, my double derivative should be del square w by del t. Del p should be equal to del p and del t. ठीक है, अब आपके पास इक्वेशन नंबर 2 है. इसमें एक बार प्रेशर कांस्टेंट लो, डेरिवेटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टेम्परेचर लो एंड वाइस वर्सा करो. दोनों साइड्स को सॉल्व करो. समझ गए क्या करना है? Take derivative of w with respect to temperature, keep pressure constant. Similarly, take derivative with respect to temperature, pressure, keep temperature constant, and take the double derivatives. And then see what you are getting on both sides. It is very simple. We have done this step so many times earlier also. So suppose I am taking derivative with respect to pressure at keeping temperature constant. तो अगर टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट है dt 0 हो जाएगा, पहली टर्म 0 हो गई, और सेकंड टर्म क्या आएगी? ठीक है, एंड व्हाट विल बी डबल डेरिवेटिव? माइनस को एज इट इज रखना. अब टेम्परेचर के रिस्पेक्ट में करेंगे और प्रेशर को कांस्टेंट रखेंगे. अगर टेम्परेचर के रिस्पेक्ट में कर रहे हैं, प्रेशर कांस्टेंट है, ये P एज इट इज रहेगा और मेरी टर्म क्या बन जाएगी ये वाली? सो आई हैव डन वन डेरिवेटिव, पहले प्रेशर के रिस्पेक्ट में टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट लेके और फिर उसका डबल डेरिवेटिव लिया. अब इसका अदर वे राउंड करेंगे, डेल डब्ल्यू बाई डेल टी एट कांस्टेंट प्रेशर करेंगे और फिर एट कांस्टेंट टेम्परेचर उसका डेरिवेटिव लेंगे. आर यू फॉलोइंग?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let us do the other case also. So what will be my del W by del T करना है ना अब हमको? Yes. क्या आएगा इक्वेशन से बताओ? कांस्टेंट प्रेशर है तो सेकेंड टर्म जीरो हो गई डीपी वाली, इक्वेशन नंबर 2 की. ठीक है ना, फर्स्ट टर्म आ जाएगी और dt हट जाएगा. यही आएगा ना? नाउ डेरिवेटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू प्रेशर लेंगे तो क्या आएगा? प्रेशर के रिस्पेक्ट में अगर हम लेते हैं, अब यहाँ पे हमें प्रोडक्ट रूल लगाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे प्रेशर टर्म है. सो इट विल बिकम प्लस, आई एम कीपिंग द प्रोडक्ट रूल में सेकेंड टर्म फिक्स और फर्स्ट का डेरिवेटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू प्रेशर, तो dp ओवर dp 1 हो जाएगा. यही आएगा ना? आर यू ऑल गेटिंग दिस?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. और क्योंकि हम कह रहे हैं कि हमारा dw एग्जैक्ट डिफरेंशियल है, सो अब हमारे ये दोनों इक्वल होने चाहिए. सो हम इक्वेशन नंबर 3 और 4 को इक्वेट कर देंगे. ठीक है, इक्वेट 3 and 4 for dw to be exact differential. So what will I get? पहले क्या था हमारा? अब क्या करेंगे? Look at the expression and tell me. It is giving you a clue.
Ma'am, since V is also a state function, so dV by dt would be 0.
Very good. Who answered that?
Divya.
Divya. Yes, you are absolutely right. Volume we know already, it is a state function. Means ये दोनों equal होने चाहिए और ये equal है तो मतलब ये 0 होना चाहिए. Are you all following?
Yes,
Since
ma'am.
V is a state function, so del square V by del T del P should be equal to del square V by del P del T. ठीक है, which means ये दोनों equal हैं तो हमारी जो थर्ड टर्म रह गई वो 0 होनी चाहिए. क्या ये 0 हो सकता है? change in volume with temperature at constant pressure? Can it be 0? Tell me, can it be 0? Does volume change with temperature or no?
Ma'am, it changes.
Which law says that?
Charles laws.
Ma'am, Charles
Yes,
law.
yes. So volume change with temperature cannot be 0. नहीं हो सकता ना, क्योंकि ऐसे तो चार्ल्स लॉ वायलेट हो जाएगा. You can write down del V by del T at constant pressure cannot be equal to 0. It will be a violation of Charles law. What does Charles law say? Volume is directly proportional to temperature. तो वॉल्यूम तो डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड होना ही चाहिए, बट ये कह रहा है कि 0 हो जाएगा. It means our assumption is wrong, and therefore work should not be a state function. It has to be a path function. ठीक है, क्लियर है सबको ये?
Yes, ma'am.
We are not arriving at the exactness theorem, means our assumption is wrong, and W is a path function. क्या ये बात समझ में आई है सबको? We are saying that we are assuming, let us go back to where we said assume that W is a state function, और उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमने सॉल्व कर दिया. बट एंड में जाके हमारे पास वॉल्यूम स्टेट फंक्शन तो हमें ऑलरेडी पता है. अगर वॉल्यूम स्टेट फंक्शन है तो ये दोनों टर्म्स बराबर होने चाहिए, ये दोनों टर्म्स बराबर होने चाहिए, तो मतलब ये 0 होना चाहिए. बट ये 0 होगा तो गड़बड़ है, क्योंकि चार्ल्स लॉ वायलेट हो जाएगा. तो इसका मतलब जो हम फंडामेंटली जो चीज लेके चले थे वही गलत थी. आवर assumption was wrong. W is a path function. It cannot be a state function. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया है सबको?
यस
नोट कर लिया सबने?
यस मैम.
मैम,
हाँ जी बोलो.
स्टार्टिंग में ही जब हमें पता चल गया कि डिफरेंशियल इक्वल नहीं है, तो वहीं पे वैसे ओवर भी तो हो सकता है.
डिफरेंशियल इक्वल नहीं है मतलब?
मैम, जब
बेटा
बोथ साइड
डिफरेंशियल, हाँ
Yes,
सेम नहीं आ रहा है ना,
yes,
सेम नहीं आ रहा. बट देखो ऐसा भी तो कोई केस हो सकता है जहाँ पे एक्चुअली ये वाली जो टर्म है वो 0 आ रही हो. ऐसे भी केसेस हम करेंगे कि एक टर्म एक्स्ट्रा जो भी आ रही होगी, हो सकता है ये टर्म 0, बट इस केस में ये 0 नहीं है क्योंकि ये चार्ल्स लॉ वायलेट हो रहा है. ठीक है, इसीलिए वी हैव ट्राइड टू प्रूव दिस वे. Volume, we know it is a state function. It has to have an exact differential, and the leftover term should be 0. But we know it cannot be 0. It will violate our Charles law. ठीक है?
yes, ma'am.
Now on the same lines, we are going to prove for heat also that heat is a path function. It is not a state function. So let us do that quickly. We have 2-3 minutes. We'll finish it off today. Now how do we start over here? dw equal to minus pdv तो हमें पता था, इक्वेशन थी w की और हमने वहां से स्टार्ट किया था. हीट के लिए कौन सी इक्वेशन लेंगे हम? अभी तक जो हमने पढ़ा है उसमें हीट के लिए कोई इक्वेशन पढ़ी है हमने?
Q equals to minus W ले ले.
First law of thermodynamics. Yes, exactly. So we know that dE is equal to dq plus dw, right? or we can write dE is equal to dq minus p dv. Since I need q separately, q को प्रूव करना है तो मैं q को अदर साइड पे ले लेती हूँ. So dE plus p dv हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Now since we know that internal energy is a function of temperature and volume, so what will be dE? I will calculate dE and I'll put it over here in equation number 1. So what will be dE? So just substitute equation 2 in equation 1. So what will be my dq? dE plus p dv. dE मैंने पूरा यहाँ से ले लिया. Plus p dv. Are you all following?
Yes, ma'am.
इसके आगे हम सेम करेंगे. We will assume that q is a state function. Okay. Q is dependent upon what? Temperature and volume terms you can see over here. ठीक है. And we will calculate double derivative of q and we will see that it will not come out to be the same. Okay. Will you be able to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Q depends on temperature and volume. So we have to calculate for Q to be what?
Equal.
State
State
function.
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 This should be equal to this. Yes. अब calculate करो. इसको मैं equation number 3 put कर रही हूँ. एक बार constant temperature लो, वॉल्यूम के रिस्पेक्ट में डेरिवेटिव लो, एक बार कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम लो, ये दोनों टर्म्स चली जाएंगी, डेरिवेटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टेम्परेचर लो. ठीक है, करके देखो.